my lovely, Sophia here. Welcome back to my channel, Sophia Psychic Tarot. I am a psychic tarot reader and a personal mentor, which means that I can help you to shift your energies and mindset from the wrong energies and mindset to the right energies and mindset for you to get what you want, whether it is money, a job, house, specific person, of course, or new love. Okay, so if you do need help and you don't want to take the mentoring route, then I have another channel called Your Thoughts Create that will help you to see what you need to be doing to shift your energies. I do try to bring through advice in the readings as well, because Spirit will bring them through, because they're here to guide you and help you to get what you want. They're not here to stop you. So we have the 3 piles, 1, 2 and 3. We're going to be looking at how your SP is feeling at the moment. So the timestamps are in the description box below. For my lovelies who chose pile number 1, what I'm going to do is put down 6 of these cards. I'm going to fast forward as I do it because I'm not going to be talking. You can obviously fast forward past that, but it will be sped up. Okay. So then after I put the 6 cards down, that will give us a brief idea. We're going to build up on each card and bring through a fuller message. You can, of course, get your own readings. And also, I said at the beginning of the video, in case you went straight to your timestamp, that I am a personal mentor as well and can help you to shift your energies and your mindset so that it stops you having the blocks and resistance that are stopping your person coming through to you. I do try to give advice during the readings that Spirit gives you as well to help you. They're here to help you, not stop you having what you want. So dear Spirit Guides and Angels, for the viewer who chose pile number 1, what does their SP feel right now for them in the connection? What's their SP feeling for them? Okay, so your person is thinking about you. Okay, they're not very happy where they are, whatever they're doing. They're trying to focus on themselves here, and feeling a little bit caught up in the negative thoughts. So let's expand on this. So where they're sort of thinking about themselves here. So can we have more on that, please? Okay, yeah, sort of working on their own self. So that's not a bad thing. It doesn't mean that they're ignoring you. It just means that they're sort of really looking at changing themselves. And Spirit is sort of guiding them to do this through their intuition. We get sort of our intuition is our download from our higher selves and from Spirit and the universe to sort of make us go by our gut feelings and change things. And that's what Spirit is saying here. They're sort of telling your person, if you like, to re-evaluate themselves, like I'm always telling you, that you need to be knowing that you're good enough and worthy enough and deserve love, etc. Your self-concept. Yeah, so that things can start moving forward between you. Now, not all of you are going to be in no contact, okay, but so I'm going to bring through 2 separate messages. Like I say, you can get your own readings. So for those of you that where your person and you are in no contact, then Spirit is sort of saying, look, you need to sort of take a look at what's going on in your life here. Okay, so that things can start to move forward and you're not stuck. For those of you that are in contact with somebody and you're just wanting to know how they're feeling, well, they're sort of they might have been acting a bit selfishly, okay, and Spirit is sort of saying, well, you need to sort things out here so that things can move forward here. That kind of message. It's not a bad thing because Spirit is involved here trying to get your person to shift, giving them a kick up the backside, if you like. Yeah, their emotions might be running a little bit high at the moment. So either in a situation they're in or just with themselves. So they are a little bit all over the place. Now, for those of you who have been working with the guidance that I've been giving of shifting your energies, sometimes your SP, because they're hearing what you're saying and thinking, okay, in your head, they start to feel a little bit emotional. I have quite a few of my mentoring clients where they say that their person got in touch, if they're in touch with them, and they are feeling really emotional and they don't know why. Okay, so your person, whatever is happening, whether you've been on your mental diet or just sat there crying all day or whatever, okay, your person is going through a shift. So this card here, where they are really thinking about you, let's bring in more on this one. So can we have more on this one, please? Yeah, movement. Okay, so with like this gypsy roaming around with their house and their boat, okay, your person is starting to shift here, which is good because it's working in your favor that they are shifting here. They are, for those of you where your person is with somebody else, they don't want to be there. Yeah, and that's just been confirmed there. They're turning their back on things that are no longer serving them anymore. You know, if you're with this person, then they are having a shift internally. Yeah, it's going to be more balanced this time. So for those of you in no contact, when your person comes forward, they are going to be more giving this time instead of messing you around and doing all the taking. They've just shown me this one as well to say that, yes, this is sort of following your intuition. So that's spirit saying, yes, we are working on a lot of other, you know, your SPs to make them shift. So let's bring in one of these. Yeah, using their inner wisdom, the wisdom from above, to sort of come in through them. They're wiser this time, okay? They're not going to be so aloof as they were before. Don't know where that word came from, but there you go. Right, so the Five of Cups, where they're not feeling very happy, okay? Either in a situation they're in or just the fact that they're apart from you here. So can we have more on this one, please? Yeah, really believing in the connection they are, okay? They haven't given up hope on this connection. And Spirit is trying to build the, you know, get them to build a bridge back to the Two of Cups, if you like, going over this bridge back to the Two of Cups. So they are really, you know, feeling a shift within, or will be about to go through a shift, okay, internally, to make them realise that where they are, whatever they're doing, wherever they are, okay, whatever situation is not serving them, and they need to be given this kick up the backside, if you like. Yeah, because of either a situation family-wise that they're in that's miserable, whether they're at home with mum and dad, or whether they're with somebody else, or just on their own living, okay, but to be in this Ten of Cups with you as well, I'm hearing, because you're the one that they're passionate about. Male or female here? You, male or female? So they might be noticing signs, because like I said, this is Spirit is downloading into them. So they may be seeing signs of you, you know, things that are reminding them of you and the times that you had together, Spirit is saying here, which is good. So the Eight of Swords, where they're sort of trapped in their own mental thoughts here. Swords are mental energies, so they may be sort of going over like, oh, I'm stuck in a situation, I don't see a way forward. That's why Spirit is downloading, okay, to them to say, look, you've got to do something here, chummy, okay, we need to be doing something here, come on. So let's see what the Eight of Swords is all about. Yeah, especially if they have been in no contact and they've been sort of frosty behaviour to you and leaving you out in the cold, then they're a bit worried of what you're going to do if they get in contact with you. What are you going to say? Are you going to say, well, you're too late, little too late, or whatever? Okay, they're not too sure here. But for some of them, this has been going on since the situation that they're in has been going on, you know, where it's got to that point where they are really shifting here since sort of December, January, February time. Yeah, and that following their intuition. Okay, so really being sort of downloaded for the last sort of 3 months at least. I'm hearing for the last 3 months, if you've been in no contact, then the last 3 months your person hasn't stopped thinking about you. Okay, they have really sort of now seeing really big signs and getting that sort of push from spirit to come back towards you here. If you are in contact, okay, it's sort of giving them a shift as well. And if they're blowing hot and cold. So let me just bring in an Archangel Michael. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Yeah, again, sort of spirit is saying, you know, have the courage and strength to face their feelings and act accordingly here. Which is good. So team spirit is on your side here. So the Five of Pentacles, again, that sort of frosty behaviour. It may be that they're thinking, well, if I walk away from where I am, I'm not going to have much money or whatever. Okay, but let's delve into this one as well. Sorry. Yeah, they can see this growing. Okay, this little acorn grows mighty oak trees. So they are seeing a future with you. They want a new start, a new beginning. Again, perhaps some of them are worried that they've been in no contact. They're fearful of what you're going to say. But they are having, again, this wake-up call from spirit. Okay, great big trumpet blown up in their ear roll here. So rebirths, reconciliations here. They may be having a wake-up call, like I say, about the situation they're in and realising that they don't want to be there anymore, that they want to be with you. But it's all good. It's all going in your favour, okay, that this is shifting your person towards you. So let's bring in one of these. Let go here. So as you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So spirit is saying that is for you, okay? And here, admit the true feelings to yourself. And here they had admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So spirit is really saying, for you, don't worry. We've got this for you, they're saying, okay? You've put in the work. For those of you that have been, things are shifting. Like I say, if you are affirming for what you want, as if it's a done deal, then anything that's stopping that from happening will be removed. And that's what's happening here. For those of you that have been on your mental diet, have been really trying to shift things here, it's working, okay? Just stop trying to control it, micromanaging it in the meantime, going, well, how's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? Just know it's happening. For others of you where you have not been doing any mental work at all, you've just been like, you know, well, when's my person coming back sort of thing, then there is a shift coming in as well. For some of you, not all of you. I think it's mainly for those of you doing your work here, spirit is saying. So let's look at this card here where, you know, you've sort of been putting your all in, and let's see what comes out. You've been doing all the giving energetically, or you put a lot into this relationship. Yeah, they, you know, for some of you, you may have come across a little bit too keen, okay? Sort of needy, codependent, a little bit clingy, okay? So that's why your person ran. Here. It may be that you also now, for some of you that are giving and shifting, that your person is leaving where they are to come back to you as well. It's two messages I'm getting through there. Where am I? Here. Yeah, there you are again, okay? So I feel that for some of them, you know, they're definitely coming towards you here. Let's bring in a romance angel. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So it's certainly going in your favour. Just let go. Stop trying to think, how's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? Just know that there is a big shift going on here so that things will be better between you. Yeah, where you will be lovers and things will be more peaceful this time between you. Let me bring in one of these. where your person is passionate about you. Okay, they're not going to let pride stand in the way anymore. They are coming forward towards you here, offering you this new start, new opportunity. Let me just bring in a major one. Yeah, they're going to have this tower moment that makes them realize that you're the one that they should be with. So let's just look at a quick card for advice for you whilst you're waiting. Yeah, for you, if you are in contact with them, don't react, don't get involved in any arguments. Okay, if you are in no contact, then just check that you're not arguing with them still in your head, going over the old story. If you are okay with that and you're not, then it could be just signifying that wherever they are, there's arguments going on. Okay, and there's going to be this tower moment, and then your person is going to walk away. Okay, my lovelies, I will leave this with you. Love and light. For my lovelies who chose pile number 2, let's have a look at what your SP is feeling about you. Now I'm going to put out 6 cards. I'm going to speed the whole of that part up. You can sort of fast forward it a bit if you want to as well. Then we're going to build on each pile. Okay. So your person is not a happy bunny wherever they are here. And we've got the devil as well. But I do see them cutting things out of their life here. So for some of you with the Hierophant, they may be with somebody else. They may be married to somebody else. They may be living with somebody else. There may be religious factors involved here, or parents as well. Okay, but let's build on this. So your person is doing a lot of thinking. Now, you can, of course, get your own personal readings. And I did say right at the beginning of the video as well that I am a personal mentor. So I can help you shift your energies into the right energies and mindset so that you can allow your person to come in. Also, if you don't want to go the mentoring route and you're not sure of how to shift your energies, then I've got another channel called Your Thoughts Create that will help you. So can we have more on the Hermit, please? So your person is sort of doing a lot of thinking. They might have become quite withdrawn, gone very quiet, being very quiet. I don't mean as in no contact. I mean, you know, just gone quiet within themselves, doing a lot of reflecting here. Yeah, really thinking about how they want a new start and a new beginning with you. And how they can sort of bring this love forward. So if you've been in no contact, then your person is really reflecting, and the Hermit again. Okay, so they're really, really thinking about, you know, wanting a new start, a new beginning with you, and how they're going to come forward with this love. You know, what sort of, how can they test the waters? For those of you who are in contact with your person, then again, they are really thinking about how to move this forward here. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, so wanting a new start, ending sort of tough cycles that have been going on between you here. So let's look at this where they're sort of, there may be emotional choices, but also, you know, if they are with somebody else, but also their emotions are a little bit scattered here. They're feeling quite emotional. Yeah, they're again doing a lot of reflecting. Okay, so regrets, or really thinking about the situation they're in, really thinking about their life here, where they want to be going. Yeah, I was just gonna say they're at a little bit of a standstill, and out pops the stalemate situation. So if you're in no contact, then I feel that your person is really going through a reflection time at the moment. Okay, so if you're any of my group, any of my viewers that have been working on shifting your mental diet, okay, and really focusing on the right energies, you're doing your work, then know that it's stopped your person in their tracks and they are now really thinking about you. Okay, it's working. For those of you who aren't, then your person is just in a little bit of a slough here where they are reflecting on what they want. Yeah, you're sort of taking time out, if you get what I mean. Okay, so let's just bring in one of these. Yeah, they're reflecting on the changes that need to be made, which is good. It's going in your favour, don't worry. Okay, so here where they, you know, there may be a controlling person around them, okay, getting on their case all the time. They're not very happy. They're clutching that Ace of Wands, you know, I need a new start, a new beginning, like I said here. They're not happy bunnies, so let's see more about that. So, yeah, sort of needing to take more control and stand up for themselves. Here, take charge of things here, like this one, cutting things out of their life that are not serving them anymore. Yeah, again, sort of really, you know, they know that you're the person that they want to be with, okay, but also thinking about themselves here. In a good way, to change themselves here, okay? So yeah, really thinking again, dreaming big, okay, letting go of small thoughts about themselves and seeing themselves being where they want to be here. So it's all good, it's all good, it's all going in your favour. So let's look at this Devil card here. Yeah, again, doing a lot of reflecting here, okay? If they, for some of you, where they left you for somebody else, then the grass wasn't greener on the other side, okay? They've learned a big lesson here. But sometimes it needs that. Sometimes, you know, don't see, you know, it's our human nature to feel jealous when somebody goes off with somebody else. But when you look at the bigger picture, and from my point of view, I see a lot of it happening because what was there before wasn't on a solid enough foundation. So now it fell apart and you've had time apart. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, okay? So don't think that you're not good enough or worthy enough. Sometimes it's because of issues within yourself and sometimes, you know, them. So whatever's happened here, you know, whether they stayed with somebody, if they were married, like I say, and they chose the partner over you, or whether they went off with somebody else, or they went off to a situation, okay, or whatever, okay, they have had a big wake-up call and they are doing a lot of reflecting because they are not happy where they are, put it that way. Yeah, it's the end of a cycle for them. They've got to sort of leave that old behind now. Here. Yeah, they got to focus upon divine health here because they've been stressed, like we saw at the bottom of the deck before, you know, the stress card. They're doing a lot of sort of reflecting here. So they are being guided to take actions that will support their well-being, because wherever they are, whatever they're doing, it's not good for them. So let's look at this Hierophant here. Yeah, endings here. Getting rid of the things that are not serving them anymore. So ending marriages, partnerships, you know, whatever situation they're in, to make them free to be with you. Remember, it's not a personal reading. I can't cover every one of your situation. But I do try to bring through as many messages as I can. Yeah, feeling very emotional here. Wanting this Ace of Cups with you as well. New start, new beginning. And this Five of Pentacles. On the other one, it's sort of two people walking away or feeling sad and that. But on this one, your person has come back to offer you, you know, money, if you like, themselves to you, okay? Emotional security as well as financial security here. Oh, there's the stressed man at the bottom there. Okay, yeah, feeling stressed here when I said about the divine health. Okay, so let's pull in one of these. Yeah, expressing their individuality. It sort of reminds me when she's carrying, I mean, how she's sort of sticking her nose up in the air is like, yeah, you know, I've got this. They're definitely, you know, like these two cards here. They're standing up for themselves. They're not taking any more crap where they are. They're not putting up with anything anymore. Okay, they are moving forward. So let's look at this one here. Yeah, Spirit's guiding them here. Okay, Spirit has been guiding them to, come on, take notes here. You know, you're not happy where you are. Wakey, wakey. Yeah, okay, because the connection with you is there. But also cutting things out of their life that are not serving them, definitely. So knowing that it's safe for them to love here. I just saw separation at the bottom as well. So separating from people that they're with in order to come forward to be with you. Yeah, they're very concerned, worried. Okay, again, doing that reflecting, sitting there thinking, knowing that there's got to be endings to where they are. They can't carry on the way they are at the moment. Yeah, justice, okay. And being patient, okay. So your person isn't like ready now to come forward, but they are thinking about what they want. Separations, divorces, you know, leaving wherever they are to be with you. Why am I over here? Here. Yeah, again, sort of people that have been perhaps using them, just treated them not very nicely here. And they've realised that now, okay? They've realised that. So let's just bring in a card for you whilst you're waiting. Advice for viewer number 2, please, whilst they're waiting. Oh, for you, again, just be patient. Again, like this Temperance card, be patient, keep balanced, okay? What goes around will come back round. It's the infinity sign. It's not broken here. Okay, you and your person parted ways, but you're coming back together in the middle here. So just be patient, keep balanced in your thoughts and your feelings, knowing that your person is your person. I will leave this with you, love and light. For my lovelies who chose pile number 3, let's have a look at how your SP is feeling about you. Now, a couple of things first. I'm going to put out 6 cards. I'm going to speed up the whole of that bit. And you can fast forward it if you like yourself, because I won't be talking through it. Then I'm going to build up on each card to see more about the situation. It's not a personal reading. You can get your own personal reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, then this is not for you. Also, I am a personal mentor, which means that I can help you to shift your energies into the right energies and mindset to help your person come towards you, okay, or to get what you want in a connection, even if you're in contact with them. If you don't want to go the mentoring route, then, and you just need to keep motivated, then I have my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. So for the viewer who chose pile number 3, how is their SP feeling about them, please? Okay, so for you, just very quickly here, your person, I feel for some of you, you're probably in no contact, as this is like being left out in the cold here. But your person is still very much holding on to you as well as you holding on to them. Spirit is saying just be patient here. They are going to have a tower moment, and then you're going to hear news that you wanted. Okay, so either hearing from them or the news that you want if you're in contact. So let's build this up a little bit more here. Sorry about that. Okay, so can we have more on the 5 of Pentacles? So yeah, chaos, around them, okay? These same people, person running around the sundial in circles here. So if you're in no contact, then your person is in chaos in their mind, and as well as where they are, doing a lot of thinking here. Sort of they are winning the battle, I'm hearing, but also that they are cutting things out of their life that are not serving them. Major changes, the end of the old, beginning of the new, definitely. Here. Working through their fears. So all the sort of thoughts that are going around in their head, they're working through them. Spirit is saying to cut out the things that are not serving them in their life in order for them to come forward to you. So let's look at this beautiful Six of Cups, where the connection is still there. Wanting a new start and a new beginning with you. Yeah, definitely. With the Two of Cups. Beautiful. What did I say? Definitely wanting, you know, holding on to you, wanting this new start, new beginning, and loving you, okay? Feeling that love there. Really standing up for themselves, taking back their own power, and really knowing that, you know, what they want is you. So this Nine of Cups, where you're their wish fulfilled, okay? Really thinking about you again here. Yeah, believing in the connection. They've not given up hope. They are working on things. This King of Cups offering you this love. So lovey-dovey, dovey-dovey-dovey. And the Nine of Cups again underneath. You are their wish fulfilled. So very attached to you here. Just got a few little things they've got to work through in their own head. But a lot of positive energy. They are feeling positive about the connection here as well. And if you've been on your mental diet, then they're feeling that positive energy, and it's certainly bringing your person back towards you. So the Patience card, let's see why that's here. So yeah, just be patient while your person is still sort of searching here. They're feeling a little lost. But, you know, for some of them, they're thinking, well, if we've been in no contact, then how are you going to react if they suddenly get in touch? Okay, but also just sort of sorting things out. So just be patient. I feel the Patience card is for you while your person is just sort of finishing things up where they are. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Look, the Lovers. Look at that connection between you, and what's there? The Ten of Pentacles. You're going to have your gold, okay? So just be patient. That's for you. Spirit is saying, while your person is still sort of gathering their thoughts here, but you're going to get what you want. Oh, and the Ten of Cups as well. Whoa, we got the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups, the King of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, and whatever that one was. What did we say? It was Ten of Cups, yeah. So let me just bring in an Archangel Michael on this. What was the card? Temperance, wasn't it? A favourable outcome. There you go. A fair and perfect end to the situation, outcome to the situation for you. Just be filled with trust and faith, okay? Archangel Michael is helping your person to go forward fearlessly, having the confidence and courage to go forward. So this Tower, ending of things where they are, so that they're free to be with you. Yeah, really reflecting, okay? They're wiser this time. They're doing a lot of thinking, working through their fears. Really, really thinking here. They know who they want. They want you. Okay, they want you. The connection's too strong. Yeah, walking away from wherever they are, turning their back on things that are no longer serving them, so that things can start moving between the two of you here. Admitting their true feelings to themselves, admitting, you know, being honest with themselves, because only they know what it is that they truly desire here. And so let's look at this news where they're wanting to talk to you about something. Yeah, telling you how miserable they are without you, how miserable they are where they are, okay, how they're not happy and want to be with you. Yeah, for a new start and a new beginning, like we had up here. And commitment as well this time. More commitment. And engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment because it is true love. It certainly is in this pile with the Two of Cups and all the other beautiful cards that came out. So let's just bring in some more. So viewer number 3's SP. Yeah, because you're the leading lady, okay? You're the main person they want to be with, male or female watching this, okay? You're the person that they want to be with. Again, the King of Cups here. And wanting a new start, so offering their love to you. They love you, okay? And things being creative and beneficial. So if you've been on your mental diet and doing your work, your person is certainly shifting. They want to be with you. So what can you do while you're waiting? For you, again, just wait for the news to come because the news is coming, my lovely. Okay, there is news coming. So just sit back, keep on your affirmations, keep positive because your person is about to have that tower moment and then they're yours. I will leave this with you. Love and light.